What comes to your mind when you think about the Philippines? Beautiful beaches, delicious food, or maybe something else? See, the thing is, our view of a country often depends on our own personal experiences or even what we hear from others. Stereotypes, whether good or bad, have a powerful way of shaping our perceptions of entire nations. But what happens when these stereotypes are based on misinformation or outdated information? In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 of the most disgusting lies about the Philippines that I keep hearing. And trust me, I did my research on this. These are not just my opinions. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Mindanao. For years, this southern region of the Philippines has been painted as a dangerous no-go zone, a place where terrorism and kidnapping run rampant. At least that's the narrative many have been led to believe. And look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, there have been incidents. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Mindanao is a vast region home to over 25 million people. To label the entire region as dangerous? That's just plain wrong. It's like saying the entire United States is dangerous because there are some dangerous neighborhoods in certain cities. It's simply not true. Every place has its challenges, but that doesn't define the whole. Mindanao is home to diverse cultures, stunning landscapes, and incredibly warm people. It's a region rich in history and tradition, with so much to offer. Take Davao City for example. This city is a shining example of what Mindanao truly represents. This bustling metropolis is considered one of the safest cities in the entire Philippines. It's a place where families thrive, businesses grow, and visitors feel welcome. Don't believe me? Ask the locals. They'll tell you about the sense of community, the pride they have in their city, and the efforts they've made to keep it safe. Better yet, ask a foreigner who calls Davao home. Many expats have chosen to settle here, drawn by the quality of life and the welcoming atmosphere. I met a Canadian guy, let's call him Mark, who's been living in Davao since 2007, that's over 15 years. He came for a visit and never left. He fell in love with the city's laid-back vibe, the friendly locals, and the delicious food. From fresh seafood to exotic fruits, the culinary scene here is a treat for the senses. And guess what? In all those years, he's never once felt unsafe. Mark's story isn't unique, it's a testament to the reality of life in Mindanao. There are countless expats and tourists who've experienced the beauty and safety of Mindanao firsthand. They come for the adventure and they stay for the people. So, the next time someone tells you Mindanao is too dangerous, tell them to do their research. Because the truth is, Mindanao is so much more than the stereotypes. It's a place of resilience, beauty, and hope. So, you think the Philippines is boring, really? Let me stop you right there. If you've ever thought that, it's probably because you haven't truly explored what this incredible country has to offer. I mean, have you seen the place? It's like Mother Nature decided to show off and put all her best work in one spot. This archipelago of over 7,000 islands is bursting with diverse landscapes, cultures, and experiences. From towering mountains to serene beaches, bustling cities to quiet villages, it's a kaleidoscope of beauty and adventure. Look, I get it. What's boring to one person might be exciting to another. But to dismiss an entire country without diving into its depths, that's a missed opportunity. To call the Philippines boring is like saying a library is boring because you only looked at one book. There's so much more to discover. Think about it. This is a country where music and dance are woven into the fabric of everyday life. From traditional folk performances to modern pop culture, there's a rhythm here that's impossible to ignore. Let's start with the nightlife. It's electric, vibrant, and full of surprises. Manila, the capital city, is a hub of energy that never seems to sleep. The streets come alive with lights, sounds, and the buzz of people enjoying life. Rooftop bars offer stunning views of the city's skyline where you can sip on a cocktail while watching the world below. Live music venues showcase the incredible talent of Filipino artists, blending traditional sounds with modern beats. And if you're in the mood to dance, the clubs here pulse with life until the early hours, offering an unforgettable experience. But nightlife isn't for everyone, and that's okay. If you're more of a nature lover, the Philippines has you covered in ways you can't even imagine. From the majestic chocolate hills in Bohol, a natural wonder that looks like it belongs in a fantasy novel, to the pristine beaches of Palawan, where turquoise waters meet powdery white sand, there's something for everyone. Imagine trekking through lush rainforests, the air thick with the scent of nature, and stumbling upon hidden waterfalls that feel like your own secret paradise. Or diving into crystal-clear waters teeming with vibrant marine life where every dive feels like entering another world. And for those who just want to unwind, there are countless secluded beaches where you can relax, read a book, or simply soak up the sun. And let's not forget the food. Filipino cuisine is a journey in itself. From the savory richness of adobo to the sweet, icy delight of halo-halo, every dish tells a story, blending influences from Asia, Spain, and beyond into a unique culinary experience. So, the next time someone tells you the Philippines is boring, don't just take their word for it. Challenge them to look beyond the typical tourist traps and explore the heart and soul of this country. Because it's in the hidden gems, the quiet villages, the vibrant festivals, and the warm smiles of its people that the true magic of the Philippines lies. Chapter 3. Poverty in Paradise. A complex reality. Let's be real, poverty exists in the Philippines. It's visible in the crowded streets, in the faces of children playing barefoot, and in the makeshift homes that line the urban sprawl. You see it in the bustling streets of Manila where families struggle to make ends meet. Street vendors work tirelessly, selling everything from food to trinkets just to put food on the table. But to label the entire country as poor, that's not only inaccurate, it's dehumanizing. The Philippines is a land of contrasts, where wealth and poverty coexist side by side. Poverty is a complex issue, and it's not unique to the Philippines. It's a global challenge, one that transcends borders and cultures. In fact, you see it all over the world, even in developed countries like the United States. Poverty doesn't discriminate, it exists in the shadows of skyscrapers and in the heart of bustling cities. Have you ever walked the streets of San Francisco or Los Angeles? Tent cities and homelessness are stark reminders that even the wealthiest nations face these struggles. Homelessness is a major problem, yet we don't label the entire country as poor. Why then do we often reduce the Philippines to a single narrative of poverty? The Philippines is a country of contrasts. It's a place where modern skyscrapers rise above sprawling slums, and where urban chaos meets the serenity of rural landscapes. Yes, poverty exists, but so does incredible wealth. High-end neighborhoods and luxury homes stand as a testament to the country's growing affluence. And beyond the economic disparities, there's a richness of culture, a warmth of spirit, and a resilience that shines through. The Filipino people are known for their hospitality, their joy, and their ability to find hope even in the toughest of times. Step outside of Manila, and you'll find a different story. The provinces offer a glimpse into a simpler, quieter life, where the pace slows down and the air feels lighter. In the provinces, where life moves at a slower pace, you'll rarely see homelessness. Instead, you'll find tight-knit communities where people look out for one another. Families support each other, communities come together, and there's a sense of shared responsibility. It's a way of life that values connection and cooperation over individualism. The Philippines is a country on the rise. Its economy is growing, its infrastructure is improving, and its people are finding new opportunities in industries like technology and tourism. It has its challenges, just like any other nation. But it's also a country of immense potential, with a population that's determined to build a better future. To reduce it to a single narrative of poverty is to ignore the incredible progress, the vibrant culture, and the indomitable spirit of its people. The Philippines is so much more than its challenges. It's a nation of hope, resilience, and boundless possibilities. So, there you have it. 3 of the most disgusting lies about the Philippines debunked. Mindanao is not a no-go zone. The country is far from boring, and while poverty exists, it doesn't define the entire nation. I'm curious to hear from you. What are some other misconceptions about the Philippines that you've encountered? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. The Philippines, with its stunning landscapes, diverse cultures, and warm-hearted people, is a country that defies easy categorization. So, go beyond the stereotypes, open your mind, and discover the real Philippines. You might just be surprised by what you find.